Well, guys, today I am rebuilding my Suttner 2305. I've heard a lot of issues. A lot of people talk about these being bad, like when you cut off the trigger, they want to keep spewing water out. And I've had this kit for a while, and now I'm finally delving into it. So it'll either work when I'm done, or I'll just buy another one. But you just take the screws out of this side and pretty much take the guts off of this and then put everything back in. So we're gonna see if it's as easy as it sounds like it should be, or reads like it should be. If I had my tripod, I'd show y'all like a step by step. Of course, here's the directions. I think the biggest issue with this is going to be where do I put these. But I got this broke loose, and should just be a direct replacement with that one. But let's see what this looks like. I don't have any noise in this one, but I'd say the problem with this, see if I don't know if y'all can hear that. There has to be something wrong in there. It shouldn't have that much wobble. It shouldn't have that rattle in there. And like I said, this gun works fine. And it's the 2305 I've seen on Spray Wash Academy where people had issues with it doing the same thing, and I don't even know what they said. But it's just when you have your tips in and you're spraying water, it just keeps spraying. It's just like a set steady stream coming out. And whether that be when you're spraying the bleach or when you're spraying your soap, bleach, whatever, it's still spraying out. So I got this repair kit from pressuretek, I believe, and so I'm just gonna put it all together. Let's just see. Like I said, I'm not trying to be good if I could just do it all, but I may end up getting mad and be cussing at some part in time trying to get this thing right, because I don't know how easy or not it's not going to be. So got that took off. Gonna set the junk, well, I don't want to say junk, probably nothing wrong with it, set that to the side. That's what new to old looks like. Old, new, old, new. Alright guys, as you can see, I have the gun back together, but I want to show you all the pieces that came out of it, which I showed you in the earlier video. This came out from back here. The tricky thing is trying to find all the pieces here, that way you can see. I guess the little shaft is missing, but anyway, when you take the back of this out, as I showed you in that other video, you take that out, there's a stem in there, and you can try to push this in over and over and over, but it won't tighten to anything. So what you have to do, and oh, here it is, you got this right here. it's sticking in that. Get you a pair of needle nose pliers and don't worry about being, you know, pussyfooting around with it. Just grab it, pull it out. Then you'll take this piece, like I showed you in that other video, put that in there. See if I can put it in there or not. Put it in there. Take the cap, tighten it up, and it'll tighten so far. And once it tightens, what it does is it screws into this piece right here, and that pulls out. So that's how that comes out. Well, to put that back in, you put it on the end, you push it in, unthread it. Alright, now the other way is, let's see, what else was there I'm trying to show you. See, that's how this is removed. You push that in, tighten it up, and then it tightens to this. Let's see. Yeah, see, that tightens, and then you pull that out, and you have a replacement one of these. And if I'm not mistaken, all I did was push it in, and I really can't remember how I did that. No, I think maybe you use this. You put that on the end, I think. Now I could be wrong about this. I don't really want to stay there, but I know you push that in and it kind of falls in, it kind of goes in place, and you pull it out. But there's a couple of O-rings that you have to replace, and when you replace those O-rings, what you'll do is you'll push this in so far, and when you pull it out, that O-ring, actually I had to pick the O-ring out. The O-ring was inside of it, and I had to take a pick and pick it out. But to put the new O-ring in like this, whoa, focus. To put the new O-ring in, you had to push it to where it stopped and it kind of caught, and then you just pulled it back out. Very simple. So I wish I still had it tore apart, but yeah, I mean, it was, I don't know, I like to do stuff my own, and I'd rather spend $10 or $15 on a repair kit than $35 on a new gun. But anyway, start out the back piece that I showed you in another video. You take it out, you take your needle nose pliers, grab it, pull it out, this right here, and then you push that in, tighten it up. You'll get this piece out. You get a new one of those to put in. You get a new pin, new O-rings, whatever you want to call this, a valve maybe. You get that. Well, I mean, it has all the tells you what all this stuff is. Alright, take this, put your other piece in, take it in to where it pushes in. You'll put a O-ring on the end of this, an O-ring, and you'll push it up in there so far and it catches, and then you pull it out. Then you put this piece on the end, you push it in, which I think when I did that, I think what I end up using, I think I put the this and pushed it through, and then I used this and I pushed it and twisted it on and pushed it back in there where it was supposed to go. But then once you get that done, you just screw this into the back of it, and that's it. I replaced this. I've used it 10 or 15 times, and it's great, and it works great. So if you have any questions, leave me a comment. I'll help you out best I can. One thing I would tell you guys is to not spray WD-40 or anything like that into these fittings right here. But that's how you replace it. So better than buying a new one. See ya.